don't have as much space to operate.
That definitely plays a part in it, but as I said before, it's big boy football, as we like to call it, as it gets out in the red zone. So I feel like we really stepped up and really manned up in the red zone this week. So as I said, I'm really proud of the team and how we played inside the red zone.
They ran a play in like 9 seconds after the other play, and you guys did pretty well. How you guys are better prepared maybe with that quick to the line?
I feel like we were better prepared. We played so many teams who did it this year: Western Carolina, Texas A&M, West Virginia. So many teams have done it this year. We've had a lot of practice and rehearsals to prepare for it. So I feel like we were better prepared. Yeah.
What's your preliminary thoughts about playing Missouri? What are you thinking as far as that team, facing that team?
Oh, they're definitely a physical group. They like to spread the ball out. Haven't let them do too much from you, so that's what we're going to do today. But they're going to come here, with a chip on their shoulder. SC East has been disrespected this year, but not by us. We recognize every opponent and their skill set. They have to be talented to even make it to the SEC championship. So we're going to look at the film and just move on.
Have you ever watched them like casually in the hotel with the game or on TV at all or anything?
Maybe a play here and there. I try not to watch too much TV when I'm in the hotel. I really haven't had too much time to watch TV this year, to be honest.
When you do turn the tape on, though, what are the first 2 or 3 things you look for?
I'm sorry?
Whenever you do watch Missouri film, what are the first 2 or 3 things you will look for?
I'll probably look at the O-line and see how physical they are. I've heard some things about them. But as I said before, I really haven't gotten a chance to get a thorough look about them.
You guys kind of winning a lot of games dangerously. The LSU, the Arkansas, this one. I mean, what's that like? Being inside of it in these games that get come down, fall behind.
Yeah, honestly, you don't even think about it until after it's done. When you're going through it, it's so intense, and so many things you have to focus on. You really don't even get a chance to really take it all in at the time.
What was the defensive mentality? Did you guys say anything in the huddle after Blake threw the 3rd interception there on your side of the field?
Always said we managed to play. I said we got you. I think that's what it is as a team. When the offense is down, the defense picks us up. Picks them up. When the defense down, the offense picks us up. When we're both down, the special teams picks us up. So it's really a team effort. We just told Blake, don't worry about it. We got you.
After Nick Perry's interception, you guys seemed to shut them down until they got that late touchdown. Anything changed there? How big was that for them?
I feel like it was very important for momentum. It just gave us more confidence to execute the call. Communicate better, which was a big part of the reason why we did a lot better on defense. So Nick Perry's interception really did a lot for momentum during the game.
How's Eddie Jackson after the game? Seemed like he was apologizing for what happened out there.
Oh man, Eddie, he's good. You just got to realize, you're not going to have a good game every game. The team is full, 100% behind him, support him. Have nothing bad to say about him. He's a great player. Not everything's going to work in your favor all the time. You got to learn to shrug it off and keep moving.
We saw a lot of Rashawn in this game, especially compared to how much he's played this season. What did you see from him, and how's he come along as his first year here?
He's coming along better than anybody expected. With his speed off the edge, he really brings a versatile edge to our defense, and we welcome him. So he's done a great job of maturing throughout the season.
Be pretty fired up for this game, then?
Oh yeah, of course. Just like every other SC, it's gonna be another SC West type of game. So we're excited for ready to go to Atlanta, Georgia. Play a good game.
Did the Auburn game though mean a little bit extra to Rashawn though? Do you think?
To Rashawn?
Yeah, being from there.
I'm sure it has. That's something you gotta ask him, but I have no doubt about it. Probably did a little bit.
Anything else?